Government secrecy versus public interest, navigating classified information and transparency issues. Exploring the complex balance between government information secrecy and public interest, plus a thrilling book on secret policies and deep state intrigue. Why government secrecy matters, and why it's complicated. Hey, so we've all heard about the government keeping things under wraps, right? That whole idea of government secrecy is one of those things that feels like it's straight out of a thriller or a conspiracy theory, but it's actually a real, complicated issue that affects all of us in everyday life. I mean, we're talking about government classified information, which can range from national security concerns to less dramatic but still important bureaucratic secrets. At first glance, you might think, hey, if someone's hiding info, they must be up to something fishy. And sometimes, yeah, that does happen. But other times, governments really do have legitimate reasons for maintaining confidentiality. For example, when it comes to protecting citizens or maintaining diplomatic relationships, some degree of government confidentiality is necessary. It's a tough balance to strike because on one hand, you want the public to be kept in the loop. On the other, you obviously don't want sensitive information out there that could put people or the country in danger. So when we talk about government information secrecy, it's not always black and white. There are layers, like government document secrecy, which means that some documents are simply labeled classified and not accessible to the public. These layers exist for a reason. But sometimes, this secrecy veers into government secret policies that can be controversial because they generate transparency issues. People start wondering, what's being hidden and why? This whole area gets even murkier when whistleblowers come into the picture. People like Edward Snowden or Chelsea Manning who expose classified information to spark public debate about what the government is really doing behind closed doors. Their actions raise ethical questions about the balance between public interest and national security. Are we entitled to know everything, or are some things better left secret? And this tension between secrecy and transparency is the stuff that makes for intense stories. I recently checked out a really gripping read, Hush, a psychological thriller of alien manipulation and deep state deceit. It's wild, a mix of psychological thrill, government secrets, and a huge dose of mystery involving the deep state and alien conspiracies. If you're into stories that play on all those government transparency issues and the eerie world of secret policies, this book nails it. You can buy it now in ebook, print, or audio, making it super easy to get into no matter what your favorite format is. The tricky thing about government information secrecy isn't just about what we don't know. It's also about how secrecy can impact trust in public institutions. When people feel like the government is hiding too much, conspiracy theories and mistrust tend to flourish. On the other hand, too much transparency can compromise operations or even safety. So, governments face constant pressure. Should they lock down info or open up everything and risk potential fallout? It's a tightrope walk. Ultimately, as citizens, it's crucial we stay informed and aware of these nuances. Being skeptical and asking questions about government confidentiality isn't just healthy. It's necessary. And engaging with stories that blend government secrecy and public interest, like Hush, helps us think about these big questions in a way that's not just informative, but entertaining too. So yeah, government secrecy isn't just about hiding stuff. It's this ongoing conversation about safety, trust, power, and the public's right to know. And the more we understand the delicate balance at play, the better we can participate in decisions that affect all of us.